Vocal warm-up is all about tongue trills and lip trills. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and focus a little bit on how to do them. So if you already know how to do them, then you can go ahead and skip this video. And if you're doing the 21-day challenge, then your challenge is to listen to a song and try to sing along to it. Okay, that's your challenge. But if you're somebody who are like, okay, I really don't know how to do a lip trill, I don't know how to do a tongue trill, then this is for you. We're gonna take it down and I am going to give you a couple of ways to go about it, okay? So let's go over a lip trill first. So actually, why are these good? So these are great. Yes, they basically warm up the lips, the tongue, your articulators, but it's most of all, it's very good because it's also core work and breath work. So the longer that you can hold a lip trill, the better your breath work and your breathing techniques are. It's not so much sometimes that whether you can do the actual sound that you're hearing, but it's more of like, how can you maintain the certain sound because of your core? Are you engaged enough or are you not at all? So what we're going to do is I'm just going to kind of like tear that down a little bit. Okay, so now that you know that most of it is coming for your breath work, I would like for us to try this first. So you're going to inhale in through the nose and you're going to keep a pursed lips like this. You're just gonna hold that for as long as you can, okay? And if you want some accountability, you can put your hand in front of your mouth and you can feel it's like some warm air there. The point of this is how long can you hold this for? And you should feel something, like you should feel like your core engaging here, okay? As soon as you feel like your core engaging, let your lower belly just relax a little bit. And let your shoulders and your neck relax as you're doing this. So I want you to be doing this while I'm giving you instructions, okay? So I'll do that with you. You won't see any difference in my body, but just stillness. But I want you to feel all the things. It's very internal. So inhale in, and then pursed lips. And you do that for as long as you can. So that's the first step, okay? So you can time yourself. Usually you'll want to time yourself for and you can time yourself. So usually I will time my students like 30 seconds starting. And then sometimes if my students are like, well, 30 seconds, they're really out of breath, then I'll slash it down to 25 seconds. And then we'll work 5-second increments. So do that on your own. And when you're ready and when you are so like in tune with your core and you already know how it responds when you do this kind of breathing, then you're ready to move on to a lip trill. So we're going to talk about lip trills. Tongue trills are later. So lip trill first. So we want to start off with a basic hum. Okay, so we're going to inhale in and I'll just give you a random note. So I'll give you an A3. Okay, so which sits like all over your face. You should feel that nice like hollowness in your face, and you should feel all the vibrations there. And then relax. Now, stabilize your notes and try that first, okay? So we're gonna do that. So now that you got that, okay, now we're ready to just go ahead and incorporate the melody, or the note, sorry, not the melody. We're ready to incorporate the note with the action. So what you're gonna do is, you just kind of saw me do a duck lips and also raising my cheekbones a bit. That's the major like change there, but your core and everything is good, okay? So first layer, pursed lips. Second layer, humming. Third layer, raise the cheekbones and then also pucker the lips and try to blow air from between. Okay, one more time. A3, inhale. Now, if that is still not like possible, here's what you can do. Put 2 fingers, okay, at the corners of your lips and try that again. So press it down a little bit, put a little bit of pressure, not so much. Okay, I personally, doesn't work for me, but it's worked for some of my students. But for me, this kind of bothers me a little bit, but for some students, it works best. What really helps me is this, or what really helps most of my students is this. So you're gonna put the same thing, you're gonna put 2 fingers right here, okay? So you see my chin and my jawline here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my 2 fingers right there, and then I'm gonna lift it So it looks like this. Like chubby cheeks, like as if you're playing, what is it? Chubby bunny. Yeah. Chubby bunny like this. Okay. And then you do it again. So first step is done. So you see how like my lips are automatically like kind of raised like that? And then, you can hold it for as long as you can actually. And it's kind of fun. Just relax. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, even relax your fingers. And that should work. So my nose is like really tingly now. Okay. So that's the idea. And then when you're ready to do this a couple of times, this is your challenge for the day if you're doing the 21-day challenge. Okay, so go like this. Just see how long you can hold that for. It's not about the action here, but it's more of like what can this do for you and how long you can sustain that note, keeping it the same consistent note, okay, under that one breath. And then when you're ready, if you have a keyboard or anything that can give you a melody, then you can modulate half steps up. Okay, so we're going to do that together. Okay, so we're still on the lip trill here. All right, go ahead and try that one more time. Okay, I'm just going to keep a basic. Okay, so inhale in. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, switch. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, switch. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and done. Hopefully that helped you a lot with your lip trills. Now we're gonna work on tongue trills. Tongue trills are slightly different. It's a little harder, in my opinion, but when you do know how to use them, it is, I believe, more powerful. It opens up your voice the quickest for me. So the exercise really is, see how like I'm smiling and then my cheekbones are raised, my eyes are bright. And again, the basis, the foundation of both the tongue trill and the lip trill is what? This guy, okay, the core. So everything that you do from the pursed lips to the humming, same idea. The only thing now is that the tongue is doing the work instead of the lips, okay? So you're going to raise your cheekbones again and smile, okay? Smiling will get the job done in anything you do in life. So here you go, like this, okay? And you're just gonna like let that roll. Now, if you're like, Nikki, I don't know how to do a tongue trill. I don't know how to roll my R's. That's fine. Let's have you try this. Okay, I had a student who at the time, I think she was like 8 or 10 years old, I forget, but she could not roll her R's, okay? She only knew how to speak one language and she just couldn't not roll her R's. It was just not in her daily life. And so I had her say 3 words repetitively. And we're gonna try this on you guys, okay? And I've been doing this with my students and it works. I don't know how, but it does. So we're gonna say the words butter, okay? Butter, B-U-T-T-E-R, okay? Butter, okay? You already feel like that nice D, right? That articulation, let's go D, like this. And then after that, we're gonna say father, okay? So you have the tip of your tongue is kind of hitting the roof of your mouth. Father, and then you're gonna say mother. Okay, so you're gonna say that again. Butter, father, mother. Okay, and then you're gonna slightly open the R's in all 3 words. Butter, father, mother. And then slowly you're gonna that's the second layer. And then the third layer is you're just gonna let the R slide a little bit more on the T's on butter. Butter, okay? Instead of saying butter, 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 father, mother. And you just keep doing that. You gotta do this every day and with intention and with like complete focus, okay? Don't even look at yourself in the mirror in this one because you just gotta kind of feel it internally. I don't know, it never worked for me if I look in front of the mirror. So again, butter, father, mother. And then when you get better, you're gonna say father. No, wait. Yes, father, right? Father, butter, marr. And you're just gonna keep doing that until you can hold the tongue trill. And then while you're doing that, remember to smile. Smiling will get the job done in anything you do, okay? And when you're done with that, when you're good with that, then you can hop on the following exercises on my channel or somebody else's channel or whatever you feel like will resonate to you. So again, butter, farrer, mutter, and you keep doing that, okay? I hope this video helped you, and if it did, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel because you know you will have vocal warm-ups coming up your way. Until next time, keep singing, keep trilling, all right? Good job today, really good job today. Bye guys.